Whoa, it's great, great jungle. Look over there, Cameron. It's a great mimic homeland of Jagaria. It's beautiful, just as I imagined. The great waters of patience. They flow with power. Look, another mimic transport gate. Oh my god, what? Squidwardian village? This makes no sense. No sense at all. What? Even water? A utopian shrine to the god of black rocks. Garshasp, the god of black rocks, was given his name because when he came out of the great hole that formed after the Utopians mined the gravel for the sun god Jeffrey, and he said, "Let there be black rocks." Also, by the way, there's a raven created by the Draconians to hold their oxygen. But then the skill of making ravens to hold oxygen was then used by the Squidwardians, as is why it's here and not in the draconian homeland of Guitar. Oh my gosh. Utopian Redlands. This is where they grow all their wheat. And by wheat, I mean they grow all their dead grass. Whoa, look back. Look. Mimic battle platforms. More mimic battle platforms. Probably used to hoist up their gravel guns that they used from gravel mines that they stole from the Utopians. Utopians and the mimics were at war for many centuries. Because, they wanted the gravel. And this is just a beautiful landscape. Redlands in the spring-autumn breeze look absolutely breathtaking, with the many mega rollers on the ground doing their seasonal mating dance, of course. It is truly a remarkable scene, wouldn't you say? Yes, you would say. Even baby cacti start to spring up from the ground. It's truly a magnificent sight. A magnificent sight of the most magnificent proportions. Look, water. Probably used to siphon water from the water fountains and water. Using mimicry for their water, if I wouldn't say so myself. And these trees were probably... Oh my gosh, it's a horsewhite. Horsewhites were once a great race of magical beings, but then were turned into these great beasts by the Draconians. Now they are just lowly beasts, and no one really likes them. It's not that the horsewhites were really nice when they were in their great form. Whoa, a utopian great palisade. But how curious, they seem to build it around a mimic basalt testing area. And the sounds of undead nightmares are truly strong. Now, undead nightmares are undead remnants of the Draconian rebels that fought here after they broke off from their dictators, the Draconian Red Clan, and they came here, but they were eventually stopped by the Babylonians, an evil race of pirates. Now, if we could find a Babylonia, battle Babylonia, it would be quite great. It appears that in this chest there is holy armor used by holy utopian guardsmen to guard their gravel mines. I'm equipping it up myself. There I am. It's quite a magnificent sight. Very basic. No one important lived here. Whoa! Look at that! It's a floating castle built by the... What is happening? Do you know what that is? This is a utopian double battle cruiser built to combat the rebel menace of the Draconians. And that right there, that is some Saskatoon, the great holy floating callus of the utopian king, Armsmith. Armsmith was here with his double battleship, the Carsaspian, and a diamond shields too. His holy warriors, though, diamond shields must have been here as well to oversee the site committee. Even backpacks and holy hand grenades were here. Another double true sign that the diamond shields were here overseeing the creation of the double battleship, also known as the Green Grass. This is quite an amazing scene, if I might say. We are breaking grounds here right now. I need to document this on my documental documents. But I will. I'll do it, I swear. I appear to be emptying my inventory into this great holding chest, which were developed by the horse whites before they were turned into demons. But then the utopians took all the credit for it. It's truly a shame. Now that is just a theory, of course. This appears to be a lower section where they raise the cows before they harvested them for their meat cannons. What's this? It appears to be a distress signal to other battleships. Unlike most, the utopians were never afraid to call for backup. So they had these distress signals. Now these distress signals were brilliantly designed. I just go with that. You go with that. Now these distress signals were brilliantly designed, as their main goal was to cripple the ship entirely so the distress crew would know where to find them. This is truly amazing. I can't believe that the distress signal on this ship, 1,000 years old, priceless, still works. Now, I'd like to go investigate the floating city of, I forget his name. Marlocus, yes. No, it's not Marlocus. Marlocus was a second-hand man. It was, fine, we'll call him by his name as he was known to the rebels. Saltwater Taffy. He was called that because he liked to chew on saltwater. Whoa, look at that. It's a shrine to the sun god, Jeffrey. As well as acting as a double shrine to the sand god, Steve. And Saltwater Taffy was truly a man of honor. And a man of code. Look over there. Yeah, look. A draconian battle station. Probably they were small battle stations created by the draconian rebels to house all their nukes. And by nukes, that was just a word for their battle wagons. Now, battle wagons were small creatures with blades on their necks. They would attack people, and it would hurt them. It was great distraction so they could steal all the tartar sauce from the utopians. Oh, look, it appears to be a utopian battle tower. It was probably used to combat the battle station created by the draconians. It's quite an amazing sight, if I might say so myself. It appears to be full of chests, which are double back-down chests. If you know any draconians came in there, any rebels, they'd touch the chest and then they would contact poison, which would slowly kill them. And that was the main goal of the utopians, was to kill their enemies very slowly. They were quite ruthless when it came to battle. Quite ruthless indeed. Now, if we continue on through these great snowy plains of Africa, we appear to be caught in a space warp. Space warp.